The whispers of time can be unnerving, painting a future of inevitable decline, a slow fade into dependency. But what if that narrative is a lie? What if some people possess a hidden blueprint, a secret code to not just enduring past 80, but truly thriving? Look around you. While some quietly recede, surrendering to the creeping limitations of age, a select few seem to defy gravity, time, and expectation. They move with an almost defiant grace, their minds sharp, their bodies capable, living lives of vibrant independence long after others have reluctantly accepted their limits. This isn't about luck or a miraculous genetic lottery. It's about a collection of profound, measurable abilities that are direct indicators of extraordinary resilience, true aging in reverse. If you discover that even a few of these remarkable signs reside within you, you're not merely surviving. You're part of an elite, unwritten club of individuals who are actively reclaiming their vitality, charting a path to a longer, more independent, and undeniably richer existence. These aren't just physical feats. They are profound testaments to strength, balance, and the enduring spirit, intricately woven into the fabric of longevity. Many unknowingly lose these vital skills, piece by insidious piece, until simple acts become Herculean tasks. But for those who hold on to them, life remains an open door of possibilities. Prepare to unlock the secrets to a future where age is just a number, and vibrant living is your reality. Stand up from a chair without using your hands. Let's begin with a seemingly simple act that holds monumental significance. Can you stand up from a chair, smoothly and effortlessly, without relying on your hands to push off? This isn't just a party trick. It's a profound declaration of your body's enduring power and a vibrant indicator that you are actively aging in reverse. This single, fluid motion demands a symphony of strength from your quadriceps and glutes, engagement from your core, exquisite balance, and precise coordination. It unequivocally demonstrates that your lower body muscles retain the formidable power required to lift your entire frame without any external assistance. Beyond mere strength, this ability is a cornerstone of true independence. For countless individuals past 80, the quiet erosion of this functional power marks the insidious beginning of weakness. Initially, it might be a subtle push off an armrest, an almost unconscious crutch. Over time, that subtle push morphs into a struggle, a full-body effort to merely rise. But if you can still ascend from a seated position with quiet confidence, your body is holding onto a remarkably rare and valuable functional power. Consider the inspiring journey of Margaret, an 82-year-old from the bustling streets of Chicago. She believed she was managing perfectly until a moment of stark realization. She found herself leaning heavily on a nearby table just to stand up. It seemed like a minor adjustment at first, a small concession to age, until a week later, a fall while getting out of bed delivered a terrifying wake-up call. That scare ignited a spark. Margaret committed to a simple yet powerful routine: seated leg lifts and slow squats for just 10 minutes each day. Within mere weeks, her strength began to surge, and soon she was rising on her own, a triumphant smile gracing her lips. So, the next time you prepare to stand, pay close attention. Are your hands unconsciously doing the heavy lifting, or are your legs still firmly in command, proving their robust vitality? To truly test this remarkable ability, find a sturdy chair, cross your arms resolutely over your chest, and attempt to stand without any assistance from your hands. If you rise smoothly, congratulations, you possess a rare and invaluable ability after 80, one absolutely worth nurturing and protecting. If you found it challenging, do not despair. This is an invitation to begin. Start by practicing this motion 5 times every morning, even if you begin with just one successful repetition and gradually build up. Your journey to functional power starts today. Walk briskly without getting winded. Let us delve into another powerful indicator of your vibrant vitality. Can you walk briskly with purpose and speed without finding yourself winded or short of breath? The pace at which you navigate the world reveals a startling amount about your future health and longevity, often more acutely than any complex medical test. This isn't just about moving fast, it's a powerful and unmistakable sign that you are defying conventional aging narratives. If you are over 80 and can still maintain a brisk walking pace, you are truly a beacon of enduring health. Extensive research consistently highlights that older adults who preserve their ability to walk quickly tend to experience longer lives and enjoy a superior quality of health throughout their later years. A brisk walk is a holistic diagnostic. It's a testament to your cardiovascular health, showcasing a strong, efficient heart and robust lung capacity. It speaks to your energy levels, indicating that your body isn't constantly running on fumes. Moreover, it subtly reveals your balance and coordination, allowing you to move with confidence and agility. Take a moment to reflect on your own daily movements. Do you move with a sense of purpose, feeling capable of catching a rapidly departing bus if the need arose? Or do you find yourself instinctively slowing down, needing frequent pauses, or perhaps even unconsciously avoiding longer walks altogether? Consider the story of Thomas, a spry 79-year-old from Seattle. He had always been an active individual, but recently he noticed his pace had subtly, almost imperceptibly, slackened. He dismissed it, thinking, "I'm just being cautious now." Then came the pivotal moment. One day, he found himself unable to complete a simple block walk without stopping, gasping for breath. The realization hit him with undeniable clarity. Something fundamental had shifted. Thomas, with quiet determination, started small. He began by walking to his mailbox a little faster each day. Then he pushed himself to the corner, then 2 blocks. Within a single month, his walking pace had noticeably improved, and with it, his self-assurance blossomed. Your walking speed isn't merely about getting from point A to point B. It's a powerful reflection of your body's intrinsic resilience, the kind that keeps your entire system vibrant and alive. To test this vital ability right now, try walking quickly for a distance of 10 to 20 feet, as if you are genuinely late for an important appointment. Focus on doing this without feeling out of breath or unsteady on your feet. If you recognize the profound link between brisk walking and sustained heart and lung strength, commit to picking up your pace today. Your future vitality depends on it. Balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Now let's explore an ability that might seem like a playful childhood game, yet it serves as an incredibly profound and serious marker of how beautifully your body and brain are aging. Can you balance on one foot for a minimum of 10 seconds without needing to hold on to anything for support? If you are over 80 and can still master this seemingly simple feat, you are not just maintaining, you are thriving in the reverse aging club. Balancing is far more intricate than merely avoiding a fall. It represents a sophisticated, harmonious dance between your muscular system, your inner ear's vestibular system, your keen vision, and the intricate processing power of your brain, all working in perfect unison. When any of these crucial systems begin to falter, balance is frequently the very first skill to subtly erode. This is precisely why individuals who retain excellent balance well into their 70s and 80s tend to enjoy significantly longer, more independent lives, and possess an astonishing ability to recover swiftly from any unexpected challenges. Let me introduce you to Caroline, an 81-year-old living in the vibrant city of Boston. One ordinary morning, while brushing her teeth, a chilling realization struck her. She was leaning heavily on the sink, unable to balance on one foot without instinctively grabbing for support. That quiet, solitary moment was more frightening and illuminating than any doctor's visit she had ever experienced. It spurred her to enact a profound change. Every single morning, she began to practice balancing on one foot while brushing her teeth, initially holding onto the wall for security. Within a few short weeks, her need for support vanished entirely. Her confidence soared, and most importantly, the insidious fear of falling that had begun to shadow her every step began to dissipate. Good balance is a formidable preventative measure against falls, which unfortunately remain the leading cause of serious injuries among older adults. But its significance extends further. It is an undeniable testament that your nervous system and reflexes remain remarkably sharp and responsive. To test this vital ability yourself right now, stand safely near a sturdy countertop. Gently lift one foot a few inches off the floor and focus on holding it steady for 10 seconds, resisting any urge to wobble or grab for support. If you can achieve this with ease, you are performing at a level far superior to most people your age. A truly amazing sign. If you found it challenging, do not worry. Begin by practicing balancing on one foot for 5 seconds, 3 times per leg, each day, and steadily work your way up to 10, then 15 seconds. Your journey to reclaiming masterful balance starts today. get down on the floor, and back up without help. Let's now consider an ability that might initially seem reserved for the young or the athletic, yet it stands as one of the most unequivocal markers of holistic body health. Can you get down onto the floor and then confidently stand back up without needing any assistance? If you are over 80 and can still accomplish this, you are part of a remarkably small and vibrant group, demonstrably aging in reverse. This complex movement is a grand orchestration of your entire physical being. It engages the formidable strength of your legs, the stability of your core, the supporting power of your arms, your intricate balance, the flexibility of your joints, and the seamless coordination of all these elements. It's a compelling testament that all your body's systems are not just functioning, but actively collaborating with beautiful efficiency. This isn't merely about brute strength, it's about the exquisite harmony of movement. Tragically, for many older adults, the floor becomes a forbidden zone. It's not necessarily a lack of desire to engage in activities on the ground, but rather a deeply ingrained fear, the gnawing worry that once down, they will be unable to regain an upright position. This fear, over time, solidifies into a profound self-imposed limitation, leading to more sedentary habits, reduced movement, and a gradual erosion of confidence. Allow me to share the poignant story of George, an 83-year-old from Dallas. One afternoon, his beloved granddaughter, with youthful exuberance, invited him to play a board game on the living room carpet. George hesitated, not because he didn't yearn to join in the fun, but because a wave of uncertainty washed over him. He wasn't sure if he could get back up. That moment struck him with immense emotional force. He refused to let fear rob him of precious time and joy with his grandkid. With quiet resolve, he began to practice. Each day he performed slow, controlled squats and practiced kneeling and standing up safely near his bed. In just a few weeks, he wasn't merely able to get down and up. He did so with an unmistakable sense of pride and newfound freedom. If you, like George, have been avoiding the floor, take a moment to honestly ask yourself, is it genuinely because your body has lost the capacity, or is it because you have, perhaps unconsciously, stopped trying? To test this crucial ability right now, attempt to get down onto the floor and stand back up without any external assistance. If you succeed, that is a powerful affirmation that your body retains its innate wisdom of movement, and you are indeed aging in reverse. If it proves challenging, do not be disheartened. Begin with gentle squats and practice the kneeling and standing motion near your bed 5 times a day, slowly and steadily building your capacity. Begin this empowering practice today. Carry a full grocery bag without struggling. Let's turn our attention to an everyday activity that often goes unnoticed until it becomes unexpectedly challenging. Can you confidently carry a full grocery bag without any signs of struggle? This seemingly minor task is, in fact, an incredibly clear and practical indicator that your muscles, joints, grip strength, and balance are all still working together in robust harmony. If you are over 80 and can still manage this with ease, you are not just physically strong. You are embodying functional strength, a powerful sign that you are truly aging in reverse. As the years progress, a natural decline in muscle mass occurs, particularly noticeable in the arms, back, and shoulders. However, if you can still pick up a substantial grocery bag, perhaps even multiple bags, without leaning awkwardly, grimacing in effort, or needing assistance, you are not merely healthy, you are functionally independent, and that is a truly significant achievement. Consider the admirable spirit of Charles, an 80-year-old from the vibrant city of San Francisco. For decades, he had prided himself on his ability to carry all his groceries in a single trip, just as he had done effortlessly in his 40s. But then, a subtle shift began. The bags started to feel heavier, more unwieldy. One day, he found himself forced to stop halfway up his stairs, needing to rest. That moment was a profound shock. Instead of succumbing to the limitations, Charles decided to fight back. He began a focused training regimen, squeezing a tennis ball to enhance his grip, lifting light dumbbells to rebuild arm strength, and even performing wall push-ups. Within a single month, his strength began to surge back, and with it, his unwavering confidence. Carrying groceries is a full-body workout, engaging your core, arms, legs, and even subtly challenging your cardiovascular system. It's a dynamic, everyday litmus test of how well you are truly aging. To assess your own capacity right now, try carrying a full grocery bag, loaded with your typical purchases, without needing to stop and rest, or shifting the bag awkwardly from hand to hand. If you can do this effortlessly, you possess a rare and valuable ability after 80, demonstrating a level of strength far beyond most. If it proves challenging, do not worry. Begin by squeezing a tennis ball and lifting light weights for just 5 minutes a day to steadily build up your arm and back strength. Start this empowering practice today because maintaining the ability to carry your own groceries is a tangible symbol of sustained independence. Climb a flight of stairs without stopping. Let's ascend to our next vital indicator. Can you climb an entire flight of stairs without needing to pause to catch your breath or without instinctively clutching the railing for balance? Stairs are the ultimate, unflinching arbiters of your physical prowess. They offer one of the most honest and comprehensive tests of your heart's endurance, your lungs' capacity, the power in your legs, and your overall stamina. It may surprise you to learn that if you are over 80 and can still conquer a flight of stairs with ease, you are performing at a level that surpasses most people your age, a truly powerful affirmation that you are aging in reverse. Climbing stairs is not a simple linear movement. It's a complex, multifaceted challenge. It demands robust leg power to propel you upwards, impeccable balance to maintain stability with each rising step, a healthy heart to pump oxygenated blood efficiently, and a steady, rhythmic breathing pattern. Every single step upward represents a quiet, yet profound conversation between your body and the relentless force of gravity. If you can consistently win that conversation, it is irrefutable proof that your physiological systems are aging in a state of remarkable harmony. Consider the transformative journey of Dorothy, an 82-year-old from the bustling heart of New York City. After experiencing a minor fall 2 years prior, she had developed a cautious habit, assiduously avoiding stairs and relying solely on elevators. However, during a visit to her daughter's home, she found herself in a predicament. The only bathroom was located upstairs. Climbing those stairs left her utterly winded and profoundly embarrassed. That moment became a powerful catalyst for change. She began small, just 3 steps at a time, initially holding the railing for security. Then, she progressed to 5 steps, and eventually, with steady determination, she conquered a full flight. After a few weeks of dedicated daily practice and focused breathing exercises, she not only regained her physical endurance, but, more significantly, she reclaimed her pride and a sense of self-sufficiency. Doctors frequently utilize stair climbing as a quick, yet highly effective, screening test for heart and lung health. If you can confidently ascend 10 to 12 steps without needing to stop or feeling winded, it is a clear indication that your heart continues to pump with powerful efficiency, your lungs are adeptly delivering vital oxygen, and your muscles are still working in a synchronized and effective manner. To test this crucial ability right now, find a flight of stairs and simply attempt to climb it with purpose. If you can do so effortlessly, that is not merely a sign of physical strength. It's irrefutable proof that your energy and vitality are still vigorously driving your life forward. If it proves challenging, do not be discouraged. Begin with 3 steps, then 5, steadily building up to a full flight, utilizing the railing for support if needed. Start this empowering challenge today. Remember recent conversations and events clearly. Now, let's shift our focus to a realm beyond the purely physical, a capacity that speaks volumes about your mental acuity. Can you clearly remember recent conversations and events? For instance, can you vividly recall what you ate for dinner last night, or the precise details of a conversation you had with a friend last week? Many people have been conditioned to believe that a touch of forgetfulness is simply an unavoidable, benign part of the aging process. But prepare to be enlightened. If you are over 80 and can still recall these recent details with crystal clarity, your mind is operating with a sharpness that far surpasses most. This is a profoundly strong and undeniable sign that your brain, too, is aging in reverse. Clear, robust memory is not just about retaining names or dates. It's a sophisticated reflection of your brain's overall health. It signifies excellent cerebral circulation, indicating that your neurons are firing efficiently and your mental alertness remains high. It means your cognitive pathways are still agile and responsive, your nervous system is robust, and your brain has emphatically refused to slow down, even if societal expectations might suggest otherwise. Let me introduce you to Edward, an 84-year-old from the sprawling city of Los Angeles. He is a quiet, soft-spoken man, yet his mind is as sharp as a finely honed blade. Edward effortlessly remembers birthdays, long-forgotten addresses, and even the names of classmates from 7 decades ago. When asked about the secret to his remarkable mental sharpness, he offered a simple yet profound answer. I stay curious. I read. I talk to people. I never stop learning. Edward's mind remains astonishingly sharp precisely because he consistently engages and challenges it. And therein lies the profound secret. Memory, much like a muscle, grows stronger with consistent use. Reading captivating books, engaging in stimulating conversations, expressing your thoughts through writing, immersing yourself in brain training games, and diligently solving puzzles, all these activities are akin to vigorous exercise for your brain. When you commit to staying mentally active, your brain responds by remaining flexible, intensely focused, and remarkably strong. To assess your own cognitive vitality right now, take a moment to genuinely recall what you had for dinner last night, or a detailed conversation you had within the past week. If you can remember these clearly and without struggle, that is a quiet yet profound superpower, indicating that you are not simply growing older. You are remaining awake, alert, and fully present in your life. If you found it a bit tricky, do not worry. Begin today by embracing a new book, engaging in brain-stimulating games, or starting a daily journal to sharpen your mental faculties. Wake up refreshed after a good night's sleep. Finally, we arrive at the often overlooked, yet arguably most profoundly significant indicator of overall health and anti-aging vitality. Do you consistently wake up feeling truly refreshed after a good night's sleep? If you are over 80 and still greet the morning feeling clear-headed, steady on your feet, and genuinely ready to embrace the day, prepare to be astonished. This is one of the most potent and comprehensive signs that your entire being is aging in reverse. As we age, the delicate architecture of sleep frequently undergoes changes, becoming more fragmented or less restorative. However, if you are still waking up with a sense of deep refreshment, your body is sending an unmistakable message. I am still healing, I am still strong, I am still fully capable of self-repair. Sleep is not merely a period of inactivity. It is a vital, non-negotiable process where your body diligently repairs itself at a cellular level. Your brain undergoes critical resetting and memory consolidation, and your immune system recharges its formidable defenses. Conversely, chronic poor sleep can accelerate the aging process, significantly elevating the risk of serious conditions such as heart disease, profound memory loss, and debilitating depression. But consistent, high-quality sleep acts as a powerful antidote, actively slowing down the hands of time and providing robust protection for your most vital systems. Consider the illuminating story of Grace, an 86-year-old from the sunny shores of Miami. She began waking up feeling perpetually groggy, plagued by an insistent need for naps throughout the day. Her doctor conducted a battery of tests, yet found no serious underlying medical issues. Then, a few small yet incredibly impactful changes made all the difference. She began dimming the lights an hour before bedtime, consciously stopped watching television after dinner, and ensured her curtains were open in the morning to welcome natural light. In just 2 short weeks, Grace's sleep quality dramatically improved, and with it, her mood brightened, her memory sharpened, and her energy levels surged. She didn't need more medications, she simply needed a better, more attuned routine. To assess your own regenerative sleep right now, ask yourself, do you typically fall asleep within 30 minutes, remain asleep for most of the night, and wake up naturally without an alarm? If you greet most mornings feeling truly refreshed, that is not mere luck. It is an irrefutable sign of profound cellular health, demonstrating that your body retains its innate, powerful capacity for self-healing and regeneration. If you find it challenging, do not worry. Commit to going to bed at the same time every night, conscientiously avoiding screens for at least an hour before sleep and ensuring your bedroom is cool, ideally between 65 to 68 degrees, and completely dark. Begin this transformative routine tonight. If you have journeyed with us this far, take a profound moment to acknowledge what we have just explored. This is not simply a mundane checklist. It is a deep, illuminating reflection of your unique life, the remarkable strength you possess, and the incredible distance your body and spirit have carried you. So many people have been led to believe that after 80, everything must inevitably slow down, wear out, or simply fade away into oblivion. But here, we unveil a more empowering, more truthful reality. Some of the strongest, most resilient individuals are precisely those who continue to show up day after vibrant day. They persist in standing up without aid, walking with brisk purpose, balancing with unwavering stability, getting down onto the floor with confidence, carrying their groceries with quiet strength, conquering stairs without hesitation, remembering conversations with crystal clarity, and waking up refreshed, ready to embrace each new dawn. If you found yourself reflected in even a few of these 8 remarkable abilities, understand this: you are not merely surviving the aging process, you are actively breaking through its perceived limitations. You are living proof that aging doesn't always, or even necessarily, signify decline. Sometimes, if approached with awareness and intention, it means growing deeper, becoming stronger, evolving into a more aware, more present, and ultimately, a more vibrantly alive human being. And if you noticed some areas where you may have subtly slipped, please know that this is absolutely okay. Awareness is the most potent form of power. Every single day presents a renewed opportunity, a fresh chance to rebuild what time might have subtly tried to diminish. Strength can undeniably return, balance can be diligently retrained, memory can sharpen with focused effort, and the process of healing can always begin anew. Wherever you are right now in your journey, understand this profound truth. You are still here. You are still incredibly capable, and you are still very much growing.